Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Secret of Evermore and Dark Souls 3 and Link to the Past and Super Metroid and Hollow Knight. That's right, just one game is no longer good enough. I need more games at the same time. So first of all, so last time I accidentally muted myself during the Secret of Evermore segment that we did, which was a shame because it was very exciting. First of all, the very first item that I got was the Crusader Sword, which you wouldn't normally get this item for, like, I don't know, 3/4 of the game or something like that. I mean, you wouldn't get this until fairly late. And the start of the game, the whole kind of barrier preventing you from going further is that you can't cut grass, which is barring your path, which is a little silly, I know, but that's what it is. And all you have is this bone, so it can't cut grass. And you have to go and defeat the first major boss in order to get an axe that lets you cut grass. So we got a sword right away that let us do that, so that was nice. So we did a slight bit of sequence breaking there. But then, pretty quickly after that, we got the lance, which is even better. So that's pretty great. And then we also, we picked up some alchemical formulas, and I was kind of explaining that, you know, the formulas are basically the spells of the game. I don't know why they're not here. I'm almost certain we got them. But the point was, even if you get the formulas, you require ingredients to cast them. And the ingredients, you know, don't come normally. They're not available for purchase till later in the game for the higher end stuff. So it doesn't really matter if you get the high end formulas, because you can't really use them reliably for a long time no matter what. But throughout the village here, Fire Eyes Village here, there's just loads of these gourds here. And Secret of Evermore is basically a treasure trove of items for all the different games that you're playing, because each one of those items that's in those gourds is randomized. So there's just a boatload of stuff. What that means for the other games, though, is that we're constantly going to be finding stuff that's just like 3 ash or 2 root or something like that. You know, just like small bits of alchemical ingredients from this game that were normally in those pots. So I think Secret Evermore, if you were doing this with like multiple people, the person doing Secret of Evermore is very important, because I think a lot of shit is going to be spread throughout their game. But it also kind of dilutes the water in a way. So anyways, yeah, we looted this whole place, and we got a shit ton of stuff. Mostly stuff for Hollow Knight. I don't want to enable gamepad use again, just to check. Well, I'm not going to be able to check, so it doesn't matter. I mean, who knows what... No, I don't want sticky keys. What's wrong with you? No one ever wants sticky keys. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of shit, like different abilities and charms for Hollow Knight, so that was pretty nice. Now, we still didn't get... I don't think we got any... Yeah. We got the grappling beam and an E-tank for Super Metroid. But neither of those help us progress from where we are. I don't think you can do anything with these two, but, you know, I'm not an expert, so I could be wrong. Link to the Past, we could probably keep going, but let's check Dark Souls 3, because I did get a fair number... Yeah, I got a fair number of items for this game. And so right now we have the Farron Greatsword equipped. This requires 18 strength, 20 dex to wield. So not even two-handing it will save the day there. So I think we don't want to mess around with Dark Souls 3 for the moment. So I think our main options here are Secret of Evermore, Hollow Knight, or Link to the Past. Let's go back to Link to the Past. Let me mute this and make sure it doesn't mute my microphone again. Alright, we're good. Alright, we got rupees, we got arrows, and we did get the Pegasus boots. Yeah, we got a lot of shit from Evermore. Alright, so between having the bow and the Pegasus boots, I'm almost certain we can do the first dungeon now. So why don't we just start with that? I'm not under a time constraint for this video, so we should be able to make some good progress in our games. And it, you know, this is a thing, this software, where, like, the games wouldn't necessarily have to be randomized. You could just be swapping between, you know, so my Pegasus boots would normally be there, but instead it's somebody else's Farron Greatsword or something. But it's basically the same difference. It's just, if it ended up being not randomized and your item actually was there, I would have just gotten the Pegasus boots. But bottom line is, randomized or not, you still need to know different tricks and things like that for the game. You still need to be able to adapt. Because of not being able, you know, you might not... If the Pegasus boots weren't there one way or another, it's going to be different, and you're going to have to adapt to that. Okay. So I'm almost... I mean, I don't... Maybe keys. Maybe the keys are shuffled up a bit. I don't know, because I set it to be pretty easy. So I think we might still have all the keys in this dungeon that we need. You know, this all started, and me discovering this stuff, basically just because I felt like playing Link to the Past. Oh, nice. That's definitely not supposed to be there. I kind of just felt like playing through Link to the Past again. And then, you know, I talked to Lego about it, and I was like, you know, we could do the randomizer and then make it interesting, and we went from there. I would like to do a Let's Play of just the Link to the Past Super Metroid randomizer, because that's kind of its own thing. That does something very unique where you actually pass through certain doors in Link to the Past and you get sent over to Super Metroid. I mean, that's very unique. But you can also do that as part of Archipelago with that setup, so that would be even more crazy. Alright, here we go. My map. There's also some different settings you can do for some of the games. Like Super Metroid, you can actually randomize the map layout so that, you know, different doors will take you to different locations around the map, and you just have to kind of deal with what you're given and go from there. I find that also very intriguing, but I don't think I'm nearly good enough to make that work. There's the compass. Obviously, not supposed to be there. But yeah, that's the thing. We set it to be very basic. So the real hardcore randomizer people will shuffle everything. So you might find, you know, the big key for this dungeon. Oh, that's cruel. Yeah, so I don't have the lamp. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. So you might find the big key for this dungeon, like, under the bridge or something, you know, like, just... Oh, that's really not great. I honestly have no idea. Okay, that's where I am, but the door locked. I'm stepping on something hazardous. If I had memorized this game, I could probably do it, but... Yeah, just kill me. So for ours, it's pretty baby mode. Everything that's needed to beat a dungeon, as far as keys and maps and stuff, that's all in the dungeon. But it still can be tricky, though, because, like, you know, we don't have the lamp. We got the bow somewhere else. We got the Pegasus boot somewhere else. Things like that. I don't need to go this way. Unless this is... Okay, good. I don't really need to kill things. Shit. I had the hook shot. So, you know, there's probably some glitch where you can just, like... I don't know. You know, they make all sorts of glitches. They make all sorts of glitches. Damn. Now, will I ever remember to come back and get that chest? Considering that we're not playing these to completion, and I have 4 other games, probably not. But, you know, if you were doing this with a group of people, you'd want to make sure you remembered that. Because, like, you know, you could have your Metroid player just sitting over there for days, wishing he could get his speed booster. And that, you know, that could be the speed booster. The nice thing is... with Archipelago, you can set it up to give item hints. So by default... I think you get, like, well... Basically, for every item location you check... So, for Zelda, you know, for every chest you open and things like that. Oh, shit. Okay, that's good. Swing away. Fuck me. Alright, we might want to cool it on Zelda then, for now. The lamp is kind of a necessity. Either the lamp or the fire rod. So, alright, I mean, this is probably a good example because I think we can do this. So if I go over to my... I think this is Zelda. So if we go here to the Zelda console and we type in hint lamp. Alright, so there you go. We can't afford the hint. You have 9 points and need at least 21. Because I've only opened apparently 9 chests in this game. Because I don't know where any of them are. But if we did have enough points, because we had checked enough items and gotten enough that, we could spend them to get an item hint. And it would tell us the location of the lamp. And, you know, it could be in my game, it could be someone else's game, but it'll give the exact location in whatever game it's in. So that can help a lot. Because that can, you know, help with coordination. But alright, let's mute Zelda. And let's do Hollow Knight, I guess? I think we can do some stuff here. So let me do this. Do this. Alright, so we've got charms. I don't have many notches, though. We got Fragile Heart. Increases your health. But can break. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When bears at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. That's probably the best one. Yeah, that's pretty good. We also have that. And we have, the Abyssal Shriek, I think. I think we have, yeah, Vengeful Spirit we got. Like that. Not that we need it when we got this shit. Hollow Knight is in easy mode at the moment. We may as well capitalize on it. Fuck. So yeah, I mean, it's I don't know. I don't know what game I would pick. Like if we had a group event and I had to pick one game. Dark Souls 3 would definitely be a contender. You know, it'd be the game that you're most comfortable with. That if the chips are down and you're getting shitty luck from other people and stuff like that, with your items, what can you still progress with? It might be Secret of Evermore? Oh, do we have the fucking upgraded one as well? Holy shit. Alright, we got progressive gloves for Secret of Evermore. Progressive gloves? Really? That's how they do it. I guess that makes sense. I was sort of surprised for Secret of Evermore that it wasn't progressive weapons. Like, you didn't get, like, the next version of the sword and the next version of the axe or things like that. Like, they just gave me the fucking lance. So that means that the earlier versions of the lance or the spear are still out there. But what do I care at this point? That's the whole point of the progressive stuff. So we still can't... Okay, that's not it. That looks at my map. I don't remember how to do the dash, but I think... we probably could... I don't think we have it. We've got the Shriek. We've got Shade Soul. And the Cyclone Slash. Oh, we do not have Wall Jump. We already have Isma's Tear, so we can actually do all sorts of stuff in the forest, I think. And we have the Elegant Key. Yeah, it's Sequence Breakage. So I might say Secret of Evermore is the one that I would have the best chance of just progressing with. But at the same time, I don't know if it would be that interesting to play compared to some other things. Honestly, Secret of Evermore is like the weirdest thing on the list that it supports. I mean, yeah, you have like StarCraft 2 on there, but still, that's a modern game, at least. Secret of Evermore is just this random old school RPG. Not even Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore. And I love it, but it's just so random. Compared to having like Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy VI. Grub. Yeah, so those are not randomized, which is good, but it could be the shit that I get from the grub man himself. That might be randomized. Fuck. That soul shade is stupidly powerful at this point. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. We might have to do Secret of Evermore just to, like, get a different weapon for Dark Souls or get missiles in Metroid. What's going on in here? Oh, okay. I will say, you know, setup for Archipelago is kind of a bitch. There can definitely be a lot of progress on that front. If I was going to do like a LAN party with people, I could at least like set it all up for them so they just arrive and it's all good.
Bapanada.
Yep. There you go. So three nectar. It appears to be a strange artifact from another world. That's interesting. So that stuff can appear in here. I think the Secret of Evermore player would probably tell me not to spend $305 for 3 nectar. I really wonder how they come up with these, like, currency conversions. gonna buy the other shit because I like it. I could buy the 3 nectar, but it's really not necessary, especially when we have the fucking lance. Alright. Let me think of how to get to this forest area without wall jump. Check on old Grandpa Grub. His name can't be Grandpa Grub. I'm pretty sure that's a character in Freddy Fish. I just can't remember what it is. Chest contents. Rancid egg requires 16 grubs. Mangg Dark Souls notched whip. Piece of heart, Conjurator hood, Desolate dive, the Hollow Slayer greatsword, and Easterner's ashes. Yeah, so I just love that. That could be like, again, like you could just see the speed boost in that list there at like 17 grubs, and it's like, dude, start fucking collecting grubs, you know? Oh yeah, we can go in this. Oh, nice. Having Irma's tear or whatever before wall jump. That's a bit of a mind trip. Yeah, you just collect so little in this game. I wonder if there's a move you can do to... No, okay. I think what most people do, if they're doing something like this, single player, is they do it asynchronously. So they'll just load up one game at a time, play it for a while until they get stuck or whatever. But all their progress is logged through the server. And then they'll load up the other game, and it just loads it all up and says, okay, you've got this, 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 and this. And they just do that. Which is probably a lot more logical than what I have done. Shit. Yes. I feel like I get way more money, way more geo in this game, in this version than normal. Okay, so that's always the Hunter's Journal. That's probably what I figured. But I thought there might be a chance. Nope. Son of a bastard guy. I'm just moving quick, man. I just want to try and find some shit. And this is not the game for us to focus on to just get items for Super Metroid or something. This would really just be the guy sitting there just being like, yeah, I'm just progressing in Hollow Knight. That's what I'm doing. I'm just playing the game. No. Ah. Maybe with Irma's tear, we can go under. All right, there you go. That's something. Nope. Can't do jack shit. Nope. Damn. All right. Yep. It was worth a thought. Alright. We probably won't spend too much more time. But look at this. 3 lifeblood masks. Hey, we got missiles. Alright. Let's swap there. Over to Super Metroid. Missiles. Good. And let us... There you go. Alright, so let's go where we would normally get the bomb. In the hopes that it actually is the bomb, although it's not going to be. Nope, it is the Sage Ring for our Dark Souls game. kind enough to not make us fight that, but still puts us in quite the shitty predicament. Well, let's give the old trick a couple more tries since we're here. Because if we can do that, then we can do some other things. Fuck, doing worse now. Doing worse now. What? I was at least getting up there before. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh. Okay, maybe we won't spend much time here. Am I doing this wrong? I was bouncing off that... Oh my god. There we go. At least I can bounce off that wall. Oh, man. Not having it today. Maybe it's because I got the grappling beam selected. Maybe that's fucking me up. Alright. Because if I bounce off that wall... No. Unless I'm supposed to run, but I don't remember running. That's an extra little step, and I don't think it helps. So, no. Alright, apparently I've just lost the ability to do this. Oh, okay. We got up there at least. No. Okay, I don't know. Like if I was sitting there and my run just depended on this, because this was my game and that's all I was doing, then yeah, I'd sit here and try it for a while. Especially if I wasn't on video. But since we're just sitting here watching this, not much point. So yeah, we can't really continue in Super Metroid then until I get the bomb. Because I'm almost certain you can't missile this. Yeah. So, at this point, this is what they call BK mode, which stands for Burger King mode, because all you can do at this point is go get Burger King. So basically it just means based on your current tool set and skill set, you cannot progress. And you have to wait for somebody else to get you an item. So for us, it's specifically bombs. And nothing else. I don't think anything else would help us. Maybe power bombs, if I can use those without having bomb. That might work. So alright, let's chill with that. Let's do Evermore, I suppose, since we need a bunch of items. So let's talk to Fire Eyes, even though I don't think we have to. His name shall be Pupper. Before you go, let me send an item to another game. So that would normally be the flash formula, which is pretty useful. Alright, so we just sent 2 items. We sent more missiles. No, I'm sorry. We sent the Winged Knight Armor and the Ancient Dragon Great Shield to Dark Souls. And we got a biscuit. Well, neither of those are going to help Dark Souls too much, so let's move on. I did get Progressive Glove. Mammoth Guard. Okay. There might have been an option in the settings for this game for progressive weapons, and I just didn't realize it. But I think that would make way more sense. Okay. Yeah, I mean, normally I would just sit here and grind on these shell things with my bone until you get to, like, level 6. That's so much easier. That's so much easier with this lance. But I don't think I even need to grind. Okay, let me just finish searching the area. Okay. You can also even randomize the dog's sniffs. So, like, the dog's finds here, where he sniffs around, and then you can... If you've never seen the game, I'll show you. He'll sniff around. And I don't know the actual mechanics of this, if it's randomized normally, and he just randomly finds spot, or if these spots are like pre-programmed. Alright, let me just fucking kill this. You're interrupting the sniffing. Come here and sniff. There. Boom. Clay. So, when he sniffs around, you find random ingredients that are, like, kind of expected of the area. So we'll find, like, roots and clay and wax. But you can also randomize that in the settings, and I don't know what that would even mean. Like, am I gonna find speed boost randomly through the sniffing? That sounds horrible. I don't think I'd ever want to enable that. Alright, I'm grinding again, aren't I? Alright, so normally you would get the tiger ring or something like that. It's something like that. And that lets you dash. And I don't know if dashing... I feel like dashing is kind of required. But he might give it to us regardless. The jaguar ring, that's it. Jaguar tooth ring. Well, let's see. Let's buy, nectar. Oh, alright, good. We actually just got that. Yeah, I think it is actually necessary to get through these quicksands. So, that would have been definitely a progression stopper. Although, at the same time, like I said, I don't think we even need to beat this boss in order to progress. So, you know. There we go. We got level 6. 3 parts wax. I think there's a few other things. Maybe not. Yeah, there's one. Sent an item. That's that. Okay. So Lance level 2. Now we can charge it up and throw it. And that is a very important ability. Not strictly necessary, but very nice. Yeah, it's good. Sent an item. He gives us the hardball formula, but of course we got something entirely different. Alright. That's a good spot to check. So, we got the Heretic Staff for Dark Souls. We also got the Dream Nail, the Simple Key, the Mantis Claw, the Queen Fragment, and the King's Brand for Hollow Knight. Jesus. We got the High Jump Boots for Metroid. That's pretty good. I don't know if that saves us or not, but we could check. We also got the Cleric Blue Robe and the Maiden Skirt. And those aren't really helpful. Not a single thing for Link to the Past. Interesting. Alright, let's check Metroid, although I doubt it. Just make sure it's equipped. Yep. Yeah, so now we can jump like a NBA athlete. It lets us easily do this wall jump, I guess, but... So, in a sense, if I was just sitting here, I would appreciate it. But it still doesn't get me out of my problem. And I don't have nearly enough, like, item points to check for a hint on the location of the bomb. Power bomb is probably my best bet. Yeah. I don't know if it actually makes the trick easier. Because your point of wall jump still needs to be that low spot. Yeah, I don't think it makes it any easier. Shit. Maybe it makes it harder. Ugh. So when you finally do it, then you have to go into the morph ball, like, instantly. Ah, it's so tricky. Yeah. Still not worth our time. Alright. So that's that. Let's check in on this. We have the Heretic Staff now, which we can't use. We could beat things over the head. But not much point. Alright, let's swap over to Zelda. No, we needed the lamp, unless I want to leave. Yeah, but what are the odds we're ever going to find the lamp? I really should probably leave. Alright, let's just poke around some more. I wish I knew this game better. I would not pick this game as my one thing at a party. I think there are people better suited. But that's the thing, I mean, like, you could have 4 of them playing Link to the Past and 1 person playing StarCraft 2 or something, you know, like it doesn't, you can do whatever. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't have a net, right? Yeah. And I don't think you can just swing a bottle. Shit. Alright, keep going. Nice. Man, yeah, I like, don't know this game at all. 10 years ago, I knew this game far, far better because I played through it like once a year. I seem to have forgotten just about everything. But, you know, the other night when Lego and I were doing it, he knew everything about this game, man. He was picking up chests left and right. I should have paid better attention. Although, you know, at the same time, if I was playing at a party, no one was really paying attention to me or anything, I wasn't on video, I wouldn't feel that stressed out. Like, I would just be, okay, I'm just exploring, and I'll find some things here and there, and blah, blah, blah. Nice. Pretty sure there was a bombable spot down here. No, it's another fucking berry. Why do I keep finding them? We need to get to, like, Kakariko or something. Oh, no, I don't think we can do that without... I don't remember now. I thought you needed the glove to get in there. Back at the castle where your uncle dies or whatever. Maybe you can just go down. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, because that's how the game starts. All right, we got something for Hollow Knight. Dreamgate. Jesus, Hollow Knight's just getting fucking loaded. And Metroid Super Missile. Okay, that's worth actually checking. Because that might break through this thing on the right. Still no. Never mind. All right. Well, I think we can just go through the castle. Up to a certain point. Maybe we can't go through much because we don't have the lamp. The lamp is crucial. But we're building up hint points. Might go dark right away. Yep. And it locks behind you. Of course it does. No, I remember that at least. I think it goes down and left and up, but there's a lot of shit in the way. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay. Damn it. It's weird that they make the lamp so essential when you just normally get it. Like, right, it's your first thing you get. Don't you, like, start with it or something? I mean, like, you always have it. So, I don't know. I guess maybe if you do actually start with it, then, you know, it doesn't really matter most of the time, except for randomizers. Hey, 20 rupees, open one chest. Are you lucky? Okay, so I don't think there can be any randomized items in there. I'd have to double check before I said that to other people definitively, but... No, I should probably talk to him. Did you come from my brother's room? Are we cool? Are we cool yet? Okay. Eventually they become cool. You have 15 seconds. Go, go, go. Why are you reading this sign? Run. Alright. Time was 9 seconds. Nice, you can have this trash. Oh, but it's trash from Metroid. Power bomb! Alright. I can't imagine we can't progress with the power bomb. Unless we just literally can't use it. No, we can use it. There you go. Alright, let's play some fucking Metroid. We got 3 bombs for Link to the Past. Yeah. Good, 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 good. Down. We actually have the grappling hooks, so we can do this door, I believe. Oh, maybe it's not the one I'm thinking of. Or this is also good. Nope, that's just a fucking map, and I don't need it in my life. Has to be power bombs. We don't have normal bombs. So that is still a restriction, not having bombs. Quelana Pyromancy Tome. Pyromancies. Could I work with that? I think I have a staff. Or a catalyst. Should we look? So, I mean, let's say that I was playing Dark Souls 3, and I was sitting here with this fucking staff hoping somebody finds something better. I don't think you can... I don't know what you can do with just the tome without, like, someone to teach you spells. Yeah, you have to give them to somebody before they can... Let me look. I mean, what's the earliest you can actually utilize this tome? Parla. She's located in the Irithil dungeon. So... I don't know how I would ever get to Irithil dungeon from here with this fucking stick. So I think that's a big fat no. But, you know, it's options down the line, I suppose. Okay, now, I guess there isn't much here. Although... I can do some things with power bombs. So I can power bomb this open, which I normally would not be able to. Good. And then we have this room. Now, the other night I did this first try. Nice. It's actually an E-tank for us, although I don't have enough fucking missiles. Alright. Has to be power bombs. Has to be power bombs. Has to be power bombs. No, I fucked that up. Nice. Why is this missing? What the fuck? Why would there be something not there? That's twice now. I mean, you'd think there'd be an even distribution. Oh, actually, let me go get that other thing. Like, there aren't more items than there are randomization spots or anything like that. It's all even. So I don't know why there would ever be something missing. Fuck. Yep. Fuck that up. We have to just do that in one go. And if I fuck up, I have to do this shit. Isn't it lovely? Let's give it another shot. Although, god damn it. Alright. Well, I think we'll leave it off there. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want this to be a full Let's Play or anything like that. I just wanted this to be a proof of concept. And it definitely works. Like, across the board, it all fucking works, although the missing items thing is weird. And it's reminds me sort of like playing a board game solo, where you'd play like you'd play as like 3 characters or something, but all by yourself. So you're just managing everything, and just doing it piece by piece. But with other people, this would all be happening simultaneously, and you wouldn't be fretting so much about each individual thing. Yeah, so I think it's very, very cool. And I definitely want to do this with some other people. Lego and I are going to continue to do this on Two Brothers Play. Probably, from time to time, we're just going to come back to this and just do different combinations of games. Because they're going to keep adding more games to the supported stuff. And, sky's the limit, really. If you look at all the randomizers that are out there in existence, it's pretty... I mean, it's a very popular concept. Because that's what... If you just type in randomizers into Google, you get the big list of video game randomizers. And that's what... that's where I learned about Archipelago. So, I mean, some of the stuff that's on here is just nuts. Like, they've got Final Fantasy X. That would be really cool. Wizardry 1. Wizardry 2, Wizardry 3. Final Fantasy 2. Mega Man 2, Skyrim, Baldur's Gate 2, Terraria, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, Pokemon, Final Fantasy 13, Diablo 2 Resurrected, Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Mystic Quest, Dark Cloud, Kingdom Hearts, ActRaiser, Bloodborne. I mean, we'll never actually get Bloodborne, like, as part of Archipelago, I don't think. Not until there's a PC port, but that would be awesome. Borderlands 2, Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. Oh, that would be really epic. Chrono Trigger. All the Dark Souls. Elden Ring has a randomizer, I think. And, enemy randomizer, item randomizer, all that stuff. I mean, there's just so many. There's so many. And people are continuing to make more because it's just a very cool concept. It's retro gaming or modern gaming, but with this new exciting twist that's just different every time you play. And I've never really been into any single game enough to learn to love randomizers. And nobody I know, like, as a group, we're not into any single game where we would want to do, like, a randomizer race. But with Archipelago, we can all just play our own game that we're comfortable with and familiar with, and just work together as this cooperative experience. It's really cool. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off at that. And, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to see how it all worked, if it all worked, proof of concept. just to mess around with. And it is very cool. I mean, we could have added another 5 different games into this. We could have added in Minecraft, Slay the Spire, StarCraft 2, Ocarina of Time, Final Fantasy 1, you know, like it could have gotten really insane, and it just supports all that all at once. It's awesome. So yeah, check it out. It's very cool. Archipelago. All right. In that case, my name is Mangg. This has been Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Dark Souls 3, Secret of Evermore, and Hollow Knight. And I'll see you fine folks around.